Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your general read for the month of July. It's general. It's not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. These messages are multifaceted, so please do keep an open mind as they are living, and they can often resonate in any number of ways for different people, and also any number of ways for the same person if you do decide to come back and watch it at a later date, all right? So these are timestamped for July, but time is an illusion and energy is fluid, so they may have already played out, they may be playing out currently, and they may play out in the future, all right? I am reading from the perspective of Capricorn because this is the Capricorn reading. However, because energy is fluid, feel free to rearrange the storyline if you see fit, all right? It's not yours, don't own it. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July. Seeing a lot of light, actually lights surrounding Capricorn. Could just be a lot of different energies, okay? You could be highly activated or highly sensitive in this space. Yeah, I'm seeing like these two lights shoot up, straight up. So this could be an accelerated rate of elevation for some of you, Capricorn. Pisces got a similar kind of a message. But let's see, where's Capricorn at? The decadence, okay, abruption, 16, changes, massive changes, quick changes, inevitable changes, and also transformation. Scorpio energy could be dealing with a water sign, Scorpio in particular. We'll see. I feel like it's you holding yourself in this bottle. I don't know why. This is like a facet of you that is wanting to escape or be let out. Could be some of you are doing intense shadow work, all right? Could be some of you are taking a deeper look at some things that now really want to come out and be faced, okay? It's almost coming through as like it's no longer a thought process, okay? It's no longer this brainstorming sort of a process. It now comes into light. It comes into fruition, comes into manifestation. Yeah, I just feel like I want to get out. Like it kind of feels a little bit like I want to get out of my own skin, but it's like an old skin, if that makes sense. Could be, even to say it in a simpler way, someone getting out of their comfort zone, okay? Let's see what your surrounding energy is, Capricorn. Ace of Cups, all right? Fondness. Love that for you. Could be new love coming in for you. Could just be a new love for yourself, all right? Especially depending how long that genie's been in that bottle there is how it's wanting to come through. Queen of Pentacles as the combined energy of you and the energy surrounding you, all right? Ambition, something solid, something secure, all right? And even making things stretch, making things work, using resources, available resources as well. It's wanting to sort of be presented in a way that's like using everything to its advantage, okay? It's a weird way to say it, but it's honestly coming through as like a little to no waste energy or process, okay? Let's see what's crossing the reading. Five of Pentacles, poverty. Remember, poverty is a mindset. You could be feeling left out. You could be isolating yourself. You could be keeping others away from you, isolating them. And again, it could be some financial difficulties. It's interesting that it's crossing because in the combined energy of you and your surrounding energy, you have something, like I said, that's pulling from all resources here and utilizing everything to its benefit is really how that's wanting to come through. And I'm seeing like two birds with one stone. I'm seeing energies play out that are acting on multiple levels. So let's say, I can't even honestly think of an example. Maybe like a disposal process, a mulch type of a process. Is that what it's called? Mulch? Compost, right? You get rid of your trash in a way that helps the earth, and you also save yourself money on you know, soil or whatever, or compost. And it's just like this system, this like not self-serving, self-reliant system. It's like getting a lot of things done in the same stream of energy here. And perhaps it's the crossing energy that's caused you to go about things this way. All right. We'll see what that's about. The overall outcome, you've got the Seven of Swords, treachery. I feel like this is more of a fear and even a self-destructive pattern right off the bat. But let's see. Yeah, I'm feeling like this isolation, this crossing energy of isolation is being caused by it's almost wanting to come through like a self-fulfilling prophecy and an energy of destruction, right? So if you think everyone's going to leave you, you eventually become so toxic to those around you that they do. If you think, you know, everyone is out to deceive you and everyone is playing games with you, then you eventually kind of talk yourself into this mental space of paranoia, and eventually no one wants to be around you, and then your behavior is somehow justified by that, okay? Well, I told you they weren't going to stick by my side. See, I told you they were out to get me. It's sort of wanting to come through as that. Now, remember, these energies can be reversed. So this could be someone that you're dealing with, and it could even be just how someone is simply perceiving you. However, I must say, Capricorn, this is coming through very strongly as your own energy, but this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. Again, Six of Pentacles, Innocence of Swords. All right. So I feel, Capricorn, like you are trying to be fair in a situation. You are being cautious, which is, there's nothing wrong with that. All right. I feel like you're a little bit of an investigator energy here, a little bit of a research type of energy, but it's not thought through long enough. This is a very stuck energy. I feel like you don't have like mental imprisonment here, but it does feel like you're very stuck on either an old belief system, an old way of life, an old foundation. It's like there's no room for, it's coming through a little bit arrogant. I got to be honest with you. There's no room for growth or difference. I do feel like this is why universe is kind of coming in with that tower energy, and it's going to rock that foundation to open it up to something more, something better, possibly. Can I have one more card for that stack, please? Some of you are even collecting the wrong information. Yeah, it's bad information. Just outright. It's misinformation. Bad information. It's like, it's kind of like you get one piece. They're showing it to me in puzzle pieces, but it's weird. It's like I'm having to search down these puzzle pieces. And I can clearly see, now that I've accumulated all of these pieces, I can clearly see that this piece and this piece and this piece will in no way, shape, how, or form fit in with this piece, and this piece of this puzzle. Like they're pieces from completely different puzzles. And yet, instead of putting those pieces to the side and either disregarding them completely or finding the bigger picture that they actually go to, I'm still trying to crunch all the pieces together, which is so counterproductive. It's like, I believe that's what this misinformation is. It's like, instead of taking the information in and constantly having this cleansing system where it's booting out the bad information or rolling on or expansion, it's very stuck. It's pretty counterproductive. That's all I can say. That's the only way I know how to describe it. Okay. Oh, the Ten of Cups, we're not going to keep these, but we're going to acknowledge them, okay? Ten of Cups, Spirit of Wands in the reverse position, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is someone who's totally content and unwilling to change. And no matter how much change or opportunity for change comes about, this energy is not willing to accept that change, okay? And it's keeping them in a little bit of mental anguish. Actually, a lot of it, if I had to guess. Nine of Swords showed itself to me, and remember the first card out was the Tower. Again, another stack. And it's the Spirit of Wands, the Wheel, and the Earth Mother in the reverse position. Again, you got this reverse, you got this card in the upright. No matter how much the wheel turns, no matter how much opportunity universe brings you, Capricorn, you are stuck in this energy of non-creation, okay? And it is a stuck, stagnant energy. It doesn't have to be, for whatever reason it is. Hopefully the universe brings about this change that's accepted or perceived in a positive way. Okay, yeah. See, you're needing to keep an open mind, okay? In the studies, the things that you're seeking, Capricorn, whatever it is, you need to keep an open mind about it, and you need to be filtering as well here. There's something about a filtering process. And also, there's abandonment issues here. We see it over here. We see it under here. We see it in here. It's possible that someone feels like they're abandoning their belief system, or they're abandoning their ego. They're telling me ego big time. This is okay. It's okay. It's a massive shift. It's a massive shift that the universe is trying to pull you through, Capricorn. So I can understand why it feels empty, all right? Why it feels naked. It's like, if I can't hold on to that, like, what the hell am I going to hold on to? There's a massive purging and a cleansing that's trying to happen, all right? On a deeper note, you don't have to go through it if you don't want to, but it's not going to make you very happy. All right, let's see what's going on in the surrounding energy with this Ace of Cups. Some form of acceptance and love in the surrounding energy. Show me the Ace. Thank you. Surrounding energy is highly spiritual, highly intuitive, holds a lot of knowledge, holds a lot of secrets, holds a lot of truth. Unfortunately, it's truth that the Capricorn energy is not wanting to latch onto. This energy, for whatever reason, feels like it knows better than this energy. This energy, whatever's surrounding Capricorn, is coming to offer something much larger than what it looks like Capricorn has ever experienced before. Now, this could come in the form of friends, lovers, family, spirit guides, deities, you know, whatever your belief system is, I'm not sure. Whatever is surrounding Capricorn is not scared, full of truth, full of balance, full of love, and full of knowledge, full of spiritual knowledge, period. Higher, higher, higher knowing. Look at that. The energy surrounding Capricorn is not coming to play. Now, you can accept it or not. You can accept it or not. It doesn't really matter. In this energy, baby, it doesn't really matter what you want to accept, because this is very pure. Look at that. The Ace of Cups, the High Priestess, the Justice, and the Judgment, all in the upright. Okay? This energy comes from possibly the purest form, nature, light, energy, whatever you want to call it, all right? Whatever is surrounding Capricorn is offering an easy transition in this tower, all right? It's offering an easier way to a rebirth. It's offering a different outlook. It's offering something massive. The combined energy is the Seven of Swords. There's a fear here with that Queen of Pentacles. Let's see what's the Seven of Swords about. Ace of Wands, Eight of Cups. I do believe Capricorn is scared to go in a different direction, go in a new direction, scared to walk away from ego. Okay, Spirit of Wands there at the bottom of the deck. Capricorn is scared to take action or actively invest. It is the combined energy. So perhaps, because time of the essence has been a thing, yeah. the soul's journey is being challenged here through the space of ego. And there will be a humbling experience, Capricorn, if it has not already started. Okay? So take it as it resonates. Let's see what the crossing energy is about. The Five of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Leaving the past in the past. Letting things go. Letting old skeletons die. Letting old burdens die. There's a lot of weight here. There's a lot of weight in this crossing energy. We see abandonment. We see trouble working through things. We see trouble leaving things over there where they belong. This is a lot of baggage, Capricorn. This is a lot of baggage. Okay, Five of Cups. Sideways position. Not exactly the greatest energy. Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Six of Swords in reverse position. Okay, Capricorn is really having trouble letting go. Really having trouble seeing what they have. Major abandonment issues crossing this reading. Okay. Capricorn is having trouble realigning their beliefs. They're so stuck in ego. This is ego. This is ego. Capricorn's having trouble balancing the mind, body, the soul to a higher aligned spirituality due to ego. All right. Scared of making foolish decisions or wrong decisions, so not leaping at all. But would rather be comfortable and firm in a space of control that is ego. This is going to disrupt the entire life, Capricorn. This is going to disrupt your sex life, your romantic life, your dating life, your social life, your work life. If you cannot get on board with the transformation that the universe is trying to bring you, it would not surprise me if Capricorn universe was bringing new energies, new places, new things, new experiences, hard-hitting truths and conversations. And here's the thing about the surrounding energy of Capricorn. This is not an energy. Ace of Cups, two, High Priestess, Justice, and the Judgment, all in the upright. This is not an argumentative energy. This is not an energy that comes to convert you or, hammer you on a subject, on a matter, This is not an energy that comes to pressure you. This energy comes to present truth, high vibes, high spirit, overall love. You accept it or you do not. This is not a pushy energy in the least bit, okay? So, however, it almost in a way is perceived, it seems as though Capricorn perceives the energy as it is pushy or untrustworthy, okay? Let's see, and you got the Seven of Swords in the overall outcome. You got the Seven of Swords twice here, Capricorn. All right. Wheel of Fortune comes out again, this time in the reverse. Okay. Another missed opportunity. Another missed opportunity for avoiding situations and being scared, all right, from being stuck too far into the mind, dwelling on too much, overthinking things, possibly even underthinking things. It's like the things that you think you know, you're dead set on, and the things that are being presented to you as absolute truths with facts to back them up, or even just, I don't know. It's an odd energy to be in, Capricorn. And everything seems a bit inverted. And I just see you, really, you're having a struggle adjusting, which is, it's okay. I think we all, kind of get into that energy at some time or another. But this, the Seven of Swords with the Eight of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for the outcome. And I gotta say, I feel like this has played out before and it will continue to play out. Yeah, as long as you continue to feed it energy and don't acknowledge your strengths, okay? This is going to take some brave action. This is going to take some brave action on Capricorn's part to get out of this cycle. And Capricorn will have to submit to doing a lot of work on themselves. I'm seeing an echo chamber for some of you. I'm seeing a lot of misinformation, false sources, made up stories. I'm seeing like the covers of tabloids. I'm seeing so much weird sort of imagery here. Four of Swords. And overall, I'm seeing Capricorn hang around in this energy and sort of continue to go into this meditative space on a line or a space of misinformation, even if it is just, you know what, I don't like what you said, I don't like what you did, so I'm just going to back up and go back into my space, my echo chamber, whatever. There's a lot of isolation here. There's a lot of abandonment here, Capricorn. So let's see what the universe advises here. Remember, we don't read tarot because it's set in stone. We read tarot so that we can see the current energies and change things that we don't like. And this is a general reading, so it's not necessarily meant for you, okay? And again, energies can be reversed. Six of Wands, success. You got to get back out there, because Six of Wands also deals with communication and people. It deals with the public eye. It deals with dealing with the public, okay? Knight of Cups, proposals in the world, regeneration. All right, Capricorn, you need to get back out in the world. There's far too much isolation here. Also, I feel like Capricorn is deliberately cutting either an offer, or several offers and opportunities out. Probably due to fear, which is totally understandable. I can get behind that. I mean, I think most people that have been done dirty or jaded are, you know, particularly cautious about who they trust from that point on. But, you know, coming from a spiritual standpoint, you got to get your spiritual compass in order. Yeah, new beginnings. This is, universe is telling you to get back out into the world, or out of this echo chamber, out of feeling isolated, out of feeling alone, out of this echo chamber for sure. All right. You start slow if you're a homebody. You know, it's possible that you're just working too much, all right? It's possible that you're just working too much and not having enough fun, not offering yourself enough relaxation, okay? Enough actual rest as well. There's a difference between sleep and rest, you know. Sometimes they go hand in hand. A lot of times they don't, though. Okay, jealousy, envy, punishment, and changing course. Yeah, I can see that because there's so much ego playing out here. So you may not even realize, if this is you, Capricorn, being envious, you don't even realize that you're punishing yourself. You don't even realize that you're envious because the ego has taken over. Okay, that's possible. And this could be, you know, people surrounding you. But overall, there's a changing of course that is happening, or is trying to happen for you, rather. It's an 8. Anti-hero, maverick, risk taker, rule breaker. We'll expand on that, but oh, it's coming. I don't even want to say what they're telling me, honestly. I just don't. Thirst, craving, compulsion, obsession. This seems to do with the research. There's a way of perception of the self that is very unbecoming, I would say, and also toxic, as well as binding. All right, binding is coming through very, very strong. Yeah, revelry and indulgence, envy, punishment, and changing course. Like I said, it could be an issue where you're just not having enough fun. Maybe you're working too much, and perhaps the toxicity is coming from too much. Maybe you're overindulging in something. Okay, I think Cancer got a little bit of that energy. It could have been Leo. Honestly, I can't remember. As always, I do urge you to go, as they continue to be loaded, check out your other signs for a bigger picture, or maybe a different picture, or even a way to possibly connect the dots. The Wolf, beware who you trust. Envy, punishment, and changing course. Yep, I don't blame you. That's why I'm telling you, you need to get your spiritual compass aligned big time. Because I've got a feeling your dominant surrounding energy is this. You can't feel it because you've surrounded yourself with so much of this. Okay, so many wolves, not in a good way, so much envy. You've sort of like created your own little hell, and for whatever reason you've become comfortable there, and it's very disturbing, Capricorn. I gotta tell you, it's very disturbing, but it is your choice. Okay, let's see what's going on with the anti-hero. Choose your words carefully. Yeah, especially when coming in, like I said, there's a bit of arrogance here, a lot of ego playing out here, so I would choose your words carefully. Remember, be careful what you ask for, be careful what you wish for, be careful what you say. All right, words are spells. That's why we spell. Be careful what you say. Be careful what you're speaking into existence, and what you are challenging with your words by not even knowing it, because there's some yuckiness in this reading. All right, strength and wisdom. All right, try to pull from a place of strength and wisdom. Try to pull from that dragon energy. All right, try to pull, well, I guess it depends on your culture and how you perceive the dragon. The way I'm seeing it, the way we perceive it, is not a bad thing. All right, so we're the higher energy. All right, the higher self. Try to pull from that space instead of the lower realms. And I'm seeing here, like, you know, spiritual ego is a thing. All right, spiritual ego is a thing, so be careful for that, because I'm seeing a lot of that here. Okay, darkness looms on the horizon, craving, compulsion, and obsession. The Raven, darkness looms on the horizon, and let your intentions be known. All right, you are destined to succeed, but in what area will be up to you. Okay, and how you succeed. That's why I'm saying be very careful, because I'm not sure that someone here is very clear on what they're actually calling in and what they're actually allowing themselves to be bound to, whether it is in a very three-dimensional space or above that. It makes no difference, but you need to let your intentions be known and be careful with what you say, because I don't know that you understand what you're calling in. You're going to be successful, but again, it's that situation of be careful what you say, be careful what you wish for. Choose your words very carefully, and try to hit it hard with discernment and the filter that is your inner knowing, your inner being, your intuition, and that can only be done if your spiritual compass is on point. All right, that is what I have for you, Capricorn. I love you so much. As always, let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed this reading, and I'll see you next time.